Hey, everybody, and welcome back. What a great, amazing, chaotic week we had in college football. And it is now time for the college football top 10 power rating that I have every week. And this week, going into week 8, starts with Georgia. Uh, Amazing performance, 55 to nothing versus Vanderbilt. They're looking great now after sleepwalking a couple of weeks through Kent State and then escaping at Missouri. Could have easily been a loss, but how many teams have had that? Close games. Pretty much every one of them, except for maybe Ohio State. Stetson Bennett is a great game manager. I don't know if you have one better. He's kind of like JJ in the fact that there's not a lot of prolific stats and touchdowns, but he gets the job done. He's effective. He's efficient. And that's all you need when you have an elite team surrounding the quarterback. And speaking of Michigan, they come in at number 2. You can have a game manager if the rest of your team is elite. And I think Michigan has that elite team defensively. The offensive line is probably the best in the nation. Again, even better than last year's offensive line that won the Joe Moore Award. And like I said, JJ is efficient. He still is has the best passer percentage in the nation. Can he be a playmaker, though? I think he can in the future. We'll see what happens with him. And you have the Lightning and Lightning is what they call themselves. Donovan Edwards, Blake Corum, watch out, and some playmakers outside. Number 3 is Ohio State. Previously, I had them number 1 in my ranking all season, pretty much. Alabama and them were flipping for the number 1 spot. They have the best quarterback in the nation. C.J. Stroud is lights out. Their wide receiving room is the best in the nation as well. But do they have everything else in place? That defense is a lot better, looks a lot better than it did last season. Tougher, more physical. The offensive line looks like it has a better push. But Toledo and Rutgers aren't that great, and now Notre Dame doesn't look like they're very good. 3-3 now. I know it was week 1, but it was kind of a struggle for them. I'm looking forward to the Penn State game. They have to go to Happy Valley to play Penn State, and they'll probably do just the same thing that Michigan did to them. But I want to see that game just for comparison. And they have Iowa, too, coming off their bye this coming week, so that'll be interesting as well. They should probably do better than Michigan did versus them, too. We'll see if they do. I have the right to move Ohio State ahead again. I had Ohio State better, obviously, higher than Michigan all season. I just think Michigan finally had a complete game and proved to me that they are for real this past week versus Penn State. Number 4 is Tennessee. Great win versus Alabama. Great game. Just not enough to put them into the top 3. I think them top 3 teams are the most complete teams in the nation. Tennessee and these next few teams, where's the defense? For Tennessee, where's the defense? It's lackluster. 425 yards per game on defense given up and 23 points allowed defensively. That's got to get better, but man, is that offense elite. Hendon Hooker is a Heisman contender, and the offensive line is really good. Gave him plenty of time to sit back and dissect that Alabama defense. So Tennessee is number 4. Number 5 is the team that they beat, Alabama. Listen, I would have Alabama ahead of Tennessee, but there's such a thing as head-to-head, and Tennessee won that game, so they deserve to be ahead right now. Maybe in future weeks, Alabama can surpass them, but again, with the defense, 52 points. Do playoff teams allow 52 points in a game? I don't know. We'll see. Clemson is right behind them at number 6. A good team. DJ Uiagalelei has improved dramatically from last season. That offense is clicking, but the defense was supposed to be top five, and it hasn't played that way so far. So we'll see. They have Syracuse coming up this week. Maybe they will test that defense, and the defense can have a good performance. We'll see. TCU comes in at number 7. Dugan and all that speed that they have offensively has them right here in this spot. Great win over Oklahoma State. Where's the defense? It's a theme here this week. 400 yards per game given up defensively, so that has to improve. Ole Miss is a team that's just plodding along. They come in at number 8, getting decent wins versus some quality opponents, but the meat of their schedule is coming up now with LSU, Texas A&M, and Alabama right in a row. We'll see what they're made of. Number 9 is UCLA, the top team in the Pac-12. I don't know if I'm a believer in them just yet. I need to see their offensive line with versus some. They held up great against Utah. I don't know if it's Dorian Thompson-Robinson. He's running around all over the place, and it's reminding me of a Chip Kelly offense of years past. We'll see. We'll see what they can accomplish. They have Oregon and some other teams on their schedule remaining. And number 10, Wake Forest makes it back into the top 10 this week. Their only loss is overtime versus Clemson. Yet another team I worry about defensively. But man, Sam Hartman and that offense is humming along, and they are great. And they really, the ACC is kind of lackluster. It's Clemson, Wake Forest, and then who? So maybe they'll run the table and finish in my top 10. So there you have it. Top 10 power rating going into week 8. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you to the subscribers. Got to over 50 this week, so that's pretty cool. But stay tuned for I guess Michigan has a bye, so who will I preview? What game do you guys want me to preview? Let me know in the comments, and I will do a preview for that game. So thank you, everybody, and remember to just have a great day, okay?